Hey, you want to hear some poems about ducks?
No.
Nah.
Nope.
Maybe. Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm on the FTOG Quantus server, hanging out here at my blood magic area, and there's been a few additions and changes and upgrades and stuff like that. It's very grindy, and so you don't want to see that, so, you know, I don't blame you. These used to be the self-sacrifice runes, and now they're speed, because I want things to go faster. And yeah, I showed off all these runes capacity here, but down inside there we have a Well of Suffering ritual set up, and it sticks out a little bit here on the side. That's just because I don't want to go too deep. I'm just going to stay as close as I can, but I also have this obscured glass here from Evilcraft. So this is dark glass that you know, doesn't let in light, which is very, very nice. And I need to do two things. I've got my Drop of Evil, and I've got my Weak Activation Crystal. Now, to get, let's back up a bit, to get to tier 4 here, you need these Bloodstone bricks. And to get these Bloodstone bricks, you need some of these Weak Blood shards. And to get the Weak Blood shards, you need the Bound Blade. So I've gone ahead and made all of those, and let's just put that back on. So that's all done. And, you know, do you really care? Nah, you really don't care. So over here, let's drop down in this area. And that's the edge of the wall, so I'm leaving that there. I do have some, well, let's activate this ritual here first. One of the things that you want to make sure is that you right click with this so it says current owner and it's you, because if you don't have that, you'll have a thing saying you're insufficient or you're weak or you suck and you should go home or something like that complains about the fact that it doesn't work for you. I've gone ahead and right click that. So this is the master ritual stone. So if I right click it, woohoo! Rush of energy flows through the ritual. So this is now active. This is running, and we'll start killing any mobs that spawn in here. What I have in here is yeah, Toddy's complaining. He said "Sia" with CYA to TDC, and I actually spelt out the full C, yeah, and I said, you know, I could do 3 letters more. Anyway, below this ender hopper is a trash can, because I really don't care about any of the stuff that's in here. In this room, any of the mobs that spawn. So I'm going to go ahead and toss right into the corner this bit of stone, and you can see it's kind of swirly effect, and boom, it's gone. It went ahead and just trashed that because I don't care about any of those things. And it just reaches out to here, and I tested up above. It doesn't reach up there. So there's enough light here. Aha, now we've got this cursed earth down here. Let's jump up and jump out, and I don't have my fitted quarried stone. Well, fine, I'm going to stick this stone here for right now, but I'll fix that. So now we've got this, you know, nifty cool look down there, but the lights are on, and the lights are on by default. So over here, I've got the lever which runs down through there, and it hits redstone torches underneath. So let's go ahead and flip that. And so those are off. Oh, what is causing light over there? Something is causing light, and I don't know what it is. That's really strange. Nothing should be coming through. Oh, I wonder if this is... That's a light block right there. Anyway, yep, we've got some stuff getting killed, and if we take a quick look with my divination sigil, let's look at my blood in here. So 10,835. Oh, it's going up. So this is exactly what I've been looking for. Is that just a visual glitch, or is that an actual light down there? I don't know. Let's hit F7. Oh, no, it looks like it's all dark in there, so that may just be a visual glitch. Okay, well, I can live with visual glitches. I'll figure that out later. It does look like it's light up there. Anyway, this is working grand. Let me grab my tier 4 blood orb and slap that in there. That way the blood is going into my life network. So yeah, see, it's going right in, which is exactly what I want. Off the top of my head, I don't know how much that will hold. Don't know. And it's all gone, which is just fine. The other thing, here, let's pull that out. I did go ahead and create these little bit of routing nodes. So this is an input node, there's an output node, and there's the master routing node. And there, I also made a a node router, and you can see they are all bound up here. So one of the things that I did with this is I went ahead and this is the, why are you not saying that you are input when I look? Huh, it used to say input. Oh, it's right up there. It's hard to see. The input node, and I put a precise item filter in there and blank slate. So when, I also said south. So if we look, that is south. If this contains a blank slate, then it will import it into this chest. And why over there? I don't know. Likewise, this is the output chest, and you can't see it here, but precise, if there's a stone, and this is set to looking north, yep, that is north. If there's stone, it will import it into there. So let's go ahead and take a stone, stick it in there. It went away. It's gone into here, and as soon as that gets turned into the first slate, blank slate, first one. Yep, there, it's gone, and it's in here. I'm not sure why this is the in, and yeah, I don't understand. It seems backwards to me, the ins and the outs, but it works, and I can get that to work for one item type, which is just hunky-dory. Anyway, so that makes life so much easier, plus the fact that I'm getting blood in the network, which is fantastic. So let's go ahead and click. Yeah, see, it's gotten 14,000 in there so far. Very, very nice. No, I want you there. You can go there. You can go there. You can go there. The diviner rod is the best way to set up these rituals, because you can do it manually, and you can color each one of them, you know, the air, earth, fire, water stuff that it needs. I'm too lazy. I don't want to do any of that, so I don't. Let's see. What else do I want to do? You know, since I can, I'm going to go ahead and just shove that in there and let that do the whole amount. See, all 14 went. It did like first 8, and then the second grouping went in. But that will go ahead and do its thing, and I love that because I've got these blank ones. I don't have anything more down here, and these need to be upgraded. These are currently Rune of Capacity, which will increase the amount of space that this holds. But what I really, really want is the Superior Capacity, so I can hold a lot more. And so gonna go ahead and spend some time, but to get the superior ones, I need the tier 4 slates, the demon slates, or demonic slates, and those just take forever and a huge amount of blood. So that's what this is here for. So what I may do is I may go ahead and create some of the sacrifice runes, so that each pulse of the mobs down in there will produce more and more and more blood for the network. Just kind of like the self-sacrifice ones did that. Those would improve it. So that's what I'm looking at. And they can just die in there. I don't care. That works great. Oh, yep. They're all done. I love that. But that's not what I wanted to do for today. And as you can see, it's more of a talky pointy as opposed to let's grind these out together, because it's grindy. Do we want to be grindy together? No. All right, what I really want to do is something over here with... Oh, I don't need that on here. Let's get rid of that. You can go away too. What I really want to do is something with Evilcraft. Hiya. Yeah, alrighty. So, hey, kitty cat, get out of here. Out of here. Get out. So, yeah, for the Observant, my levels are gone, and my beef wellingtons are down, and I've got armor. Yeah, we had fun. Stay tuned for the next video after this. I wanted to build a few things, so let's go ahead and grab a few stuff here. One of them is this here, the Focus Sash, which is supposed to prevent you from taking fall damage that would kill you. Now, the thing I'm wondering is, all right, but will it stick around let's see. Does that go... Yep. See, I was hoping it would go there. Oh, so it's a monocle slash. See, it's a sash. It should go right there. But what I'm going to try is let's give a jump and see. Yeah, that should be sufficient to kill me. Leap and death. Ooh, half a heart. Did it go away? Ooh, it did not. So that means I should maybe I made that toss. That means if I've got that in my inventory, let's pull it out so it's right here. And so, I healed all the way back up again, but let's give another quick jump. Whee! That was not a jump. And again, half a heart. That is a pretty good thing. So that should keep me from falling to my death as long as I've got that sash on me, which is very, very good. All right, unless this is enough to cause damage. And no, that killed me. Oh, I'm way back here. Yep. This is not where I wanted to be, but I'll zip back to the base. Alas, poor Grok. I knew him, Horatio. A man of infinite... Okay, I'll stop quoting Shakespeare. All right, so let's grab my stuff back. Did that? No, it's still here. I was thinking that it would prevent all fall damage, but no. If I remember right, it prevents from full health to death fall damage. So the last time I had just that half a heart, and so yeah, it wasn't going to do anything to stop me from splatting there. But you know, these jumps here are certainly, that's a certain death there. That you know, especially with no feather falls on my boots when I jump down, yeah, that would do it. So that actually I do like, even though I killed myself with stupidity. So the thing I wanted to do, oh yes, you can go on there, and as long as you're in my inventory, I think you're okay. So let's grab this because there's something that I wanted to do here. I would like to get some flight going, and so tools in here using the broom, because I've got gobs and gobs of blood available for me. So boom, made of 3 parts. So there's the bare rod, the brush part, and the cap. So let's go ahead and grab these bits. I need some of those, and 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all right. So let's take a look at this. I need the dark stick. So let's get rid of that. Broom. All right. So interesting that. Oh, there's the bare rod. So that needs this dark stick. So, I do need the gems for that. And that gives me 4, and I think I need 2 batches worth. Let's do that. Let's look at this again. Yes, it is the planks. Okay, just confirming, because, you know, brain like a sieve. Actually, I just need 1. Because then I can do this over here. And dink, dink. All right, so that gives me 8 of those. Okay, so the that's the stick part, the rod, that's the word I'm looking for, and then the cap on the top front part, there we go, bare cap, and then the brush that uses these. So, and 2 of these, dunk, and so I've got some leftovers, but you know, that's the way it goes. So there's my brush. Now I can't put these together. See if I try to put them together. Oh, it does. That's a bare broom. I don't want this broom. I want a broom that has additional capabilities, because if we take a look at the book, kind of like Tinker's, let's go back to where I was. So kind of like Tinker's, there's modifiers that you can add on there. Adding modifier counts means the more things you can modify, that's good. Speed, I'm not that interested in speed. I'm interested more on a little bit of maneuverability, bouncy with their hunger. I want to be able to levitate. That's the thing, to get high, because I want to be able to go up high. So these are additional bits and what's I don't care about. So I could add some nether stars. Don't have any right now. Where's the... Okay, so this is the stuff I was looking at. So if I take the bare rod and add some planks, then if I hold shift, this gives me 4 max modifiers, a speed of 100, movability of 150, acceleration, levitation. Now, it doesn't have those, but those can be put on it. But I was looking at a bunch of these, like, you know, this gives me swimming. I'm not going in the water. Modifiers 4. Well, I'd really like modifiers 5. This here, purple block. And I watched Toddy do this, and you should check out his video. Max modifier is 5. Okay, it adds speed, which I'm not that caring too much about, but it's got that levitation of 100. That I do want, so I'm going to go with that. And then the brush part, I'm going to... Okay, here's the cap. I'm going to go with the emerald cap, because it gives 2 more modifiers, and acceleration is nice. Not so concerned about the speed, but accelerating fast. If we take a look here at the diamond one, same maneuverability and modifiers, but it gives sturdiness. Well, I don't think I need sturdiness at all, so I'm going to go with the emeralds. And then where's the feathers? Feathers. Here's feathers for the brush. This gives a lot more levitation, and that's because we are in amplified. I really need to be able to fly up high. So I already have these bits here, so 2 purple blocks, and I wonder if this is... Nah, it's not shaped. So that this cap is going to have the emeralds on it, and then the brush has the feathers. Alright, so there's my broom, and this I can go ahead and stick together. Yep. So there's my broom, and this, in fact, Toddy was showing, you know, right click, and yeah, I'm flying with it. Which, you know, that's pretty nifty. Nothing in it, and I can fly. Now, I'm not really going anywhere fast, and I really don't care, but, you know, just shift to get off. Nope, so that is pretty darn good. Now, the other thing I was going to do... Oh, yep, let's grab this. This is the lowest level of the orbs, the blood orbs. And I'm going to go ahead and toss that in here into my blood infuser. And this makes the bound blood drop. So let's go ahead and... Is it bound to me? Shift. So right click to bind with your blood magic soul network. Well, okay. And so now it is... See, it will hold up to 250 millibuckets of blood, and that 152, that's how much is in my network right now, which I think is really cool. The other thing is, if I shift right click, this should feed items. So if are you not getting... I see, I was wondering if... Oh, if I have this selected, it's getting fed from my blood network. That I think is pretty slick. So it did go down, but I can put lots of stuff in my network, so that I don't mind. So this is really cool. No, why am I keep doing that? Oh, it's putting blood into there. I don't want to put blood. I wanted to get to this point. So if I really wanted to, I could put this here, and I am importing blood from my network, my blood magic network, into the infuser here. I don't have that much, but you know, I could do that, and this would continue to go. So if I have an orb sitting in my blood altar, and the well of suffering running, pouring blood in, and then the orb pours that into the network, then this is constantly could be filling this up. I like that integration. I think that's pretty cool. So this now, I have... can I go up? Yeah, see, I have to really struggle to get that up. So that's a problem. Here, let me hop off. It needs more boosts on it. So I've got a whole bunch of feathers here. And let's go ahead and stick those on first so they're nice and white. So if we put you, and let's put a bunch of feathers in like this, you can see the levitation is going, it now says 8. Here, let's take those off. Levitation 0 there, and I can go up to 300. So that's quite a lot of feathers, but that's okay. We have a lot of feathers I get from my cats. And oh man, is there any way of doing this faster? Oh, come on, stop lagging on me. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to go ahead and add this in. And if we look at this, yeah, there's 40. If we look at this, you can see right there at the tip, right behind the emerald piece, there's a little ring of feathers. I like how that shows what the modification is. So I'm going to go ahead and spend some time here thinking about what modifiers to put on this. And yeah, I'm going to need more than that, because 3 stacks, that's like 100. I need at least 3, maybe 4 stacks more of feathers. So this is going to take a while, and I'll be back when I've got my modifiers on here. So one quick little jaunt to the nether later, and I got the 3 nether stars to give this up to modifiers 10 out of the 7 I've already used right now, so 3 more. And I've got an extra nether star. Nope, see, can't add more. I can only add those 3. So that gives me more. Now, I'm not too concerned about speed. I'm really more concerned about getting the acceleration on there. Oh, no, acceleration's done. Maneuverability, I want to get those. But I don't see something in here about efficiency. And this will give efficiency. But will it? Ooh, it does. Okay, so it looks like I need 29 more of those. So let's go ahead and do that for a total of 30. Make. I wasn't sure because it didn't list efficiency on there, but it's going to cap out at 30. But that's okay. I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I've got enough of these, and I've got plenty of blood to do this. It would be nice to have it be a little bit more efficient with the blood that I used. I went down to grab glowstone. Oh, hey. I went down to the witch farm to grab glowstone, and I decided to fly just for fun. And it used almost 2,000 buckets of blood, or actually that'd be 2 buckets of blood. Because of 8,000 millibuckets. So I figured, yeah, a little bit more efficiency, that would be good. And why? Oh, you only stacked to 16. So let's go ahead and get some more of the. Let's get some more of the. What is this? The maneuverability, because that would be very nice to have. So let's crank that up. Nope, too much. Solid blocks are nice. There's 300. And so yeah, maneuverability is maxed out. So I'm just looking for the gems. And one more. Oh, is that enough? How much? Oh, is 9 all that it gives me for that? Oh, that's weird. Or 10. Looks like 10 is as much as it does. Yeah, because I can't do that more, because that would be an additional 11th modifier. Alright, so that means I've got some of these gems that I don't need currently, but that's okay. I will use them for other things later. So, there's my broom. I haven't added anything to speed because, again, flying with this on a server, you get some issues with speed. So I don't really want to be doing that. Rubber banding, issues like that. I've got my effortless ring, and that makes me a little bit faster. I'm not looking at doing anything more for speed because you rubber band a whole bunch. So acceleration, that will get me up to top speed fast, which is great, and then maneuverability, so I can wiggle around better, levitation, so I can go up, and then the efficiency. I flew up to there, actually. Here, let's take this off my hand. I went ahead and flew up to there, and you can see that I can go up really fast. I do like the amount of levitation. Oh, hey, there's a cow there. I hadn't noticed him. I flew around the other side. But this is almost build height here. We're at 240, 250, 253, 255. Okay, so I just went above build height. for a second there. Yep, so this is very nice. It's got the ability to go up high, which is very useful in this. And then if we look at the speed, it picks up very nicely, and now it's at cruising speed, which is good. I'm liking this. And then the other thing that's going to be nice about it is when I need to do some building. Oh, I can back up too. Oh, that's very nice. So I can just sit here, and I just hovers, and I can sit there and build and do the stuff I need, which is going to be very nice because I need to go through here and put more of this platform around this outcropping. I keep wanting to slide left and right, but I can't. But I can rotate around really fast with this. So there's the maneuverability that I got going. So I'm liking this a lot. Here, let's fly up a little bit higher. Yeah, let's take off the helmet just because, you know, it's nice. So yeah, I've got me a broom that will let me fly, which is very, very nice. That's what I need. I've got a working blood magic altar back there with the Well of Suffering, so that way I don't have to stab myself anymore, because, you know, I'm not a big fan of having to do that. And it's working like a charm. It is just working fantastically. Oh, I like it. Yeah, you wouldn't want to see me grinding through all that, because that would not be fun. But it is working, and it integrates very nicely with the blood magic, or blood magic and evilcraft integrate very nicely together. And this just looks weird to be flying this way and not see where I'm going. Well. Anyway, this has been Grok the DuckFarmer here on the FTOG Quantus server, having a blast, getting a little broom action going, and a little bit of blood magic. And thanks for watching. Bye.